Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for yet another little probably mini vlog today. I'm on my way back to the airport in just a little while, but me and my homeboy Cody over here, we're looking up on Google and different places to try to see if we can hit up some spots, but we came across this video store on Google out here in Alabama called Big Mix Video. And we called them, they're open, and we're gonna see if it's cool, if it's not, but we'll find out.
Yeah, I'm excited to check it out actually. It looked like they had a lot of vintage stuff. There's some VHSs and stuff on the wall, so we'll see where...
And how long have you lived out here and you never went there?
I didn't even know these places existed, to be honest with you, so... You always assume these things are obsolete and they just don't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got some cool shit on the walls. There's little collection stuff over there.
Yep.
He has one of those crazy ass TVs as well. The OLED, like, you know, Sony Bravia 8 shit. God damn, Jesus Christ. But it's pretty badass that he has a little setup over here. But we're gonna be heading on downstairs, meeting up with an Uber, and seeing what this video store is all about.
Yeah.
Waiting for the Uber to show up. And you know what I'm really surprised about, Cody?
What?
That I haven't heard any banjos.
Yeah.
Or like pigs squealing. Or like, you know, sisters crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, since I've been out here, when I'm on TikTok and stuff, I get like really weird, like, kind of South kind of TikTok videos.
That's funny.
And I got one this morning that said, what did the brother find in the sister's vagina?
What?
Her father's wedding ring. I'm like, that's the kind of weird shit I've been seeing and getting on my TikToks, like dumbass, like, you know, family hick jokes and shit out here.
Jesus Christ! Well, when you keep making the jokes, I guess they're recommending them.
I'm not making the jokes. They're just recommending me, like, you know, kind of jokes out here, dude. Is that gross?
I mean, it's pretty on par with what we're accused of doing out here.
We're over here at Howie and Dallas, or Howie and Dallas right now, and it looks like we're kind of like behind like a church and like a park and like a little residential area where the lift just dropped us off, and the Big Mix Video is in someone's house.
It's someone's home, man.
We're going into someone's home?
Yeah, it says it's open.
So is this how video stores are out here in Bumblefuck?
Sure, why not? Let's go with that.
All right, man. So we're over here at Big Mix Video. We called and said we asked them if we can do a video there. They said okay, but it's Big Mix Video. Hopefully I'll have their address and info down below for you guys. But it looks like it's in someone's home. Like there's another house right over here, and yeah, Big Mix Vintage, Big Mix Video, movie rental shop.
Yeah, well, let's go inside and see what's in here.
Let's go. Should we knock? You just gonna walk in? Like it's your house? Interesting.
Hello.
Oh. So cool to be seeing a place like this out here. They even have a documentary about video stores right here, along with a Double Dare, a documentary about that lady that's a stunt woman and stuff. I remember that one. But it's pretty rad, man. It's like in someone's house. You know, like down there's the kitchen. Down there's the kitchen. There's a kitchen down there in this video store. There's a kitchen. And like a Blockbuster Video. Oh, that's a Blockbuster Video game. A board game in here. Pretty cool, dude. So guys, I'm here with the owner of Big Mix Video. And how long have you guys been here?
Been here 3 years. Yeah, November will be 3 years.
And where could people find you at if they're out here in Alabama?
309 Dallas Street in Huntsville, Alabama currently.
You see some cool little mini movie posters on the wall as you walk in here and everything. They even have an autograph Mel Gibson Road Warrior poster right here. Mel Gibson has like the strangest autograph one of the strangest ones I've seen. But Cody, man, this is pretty cool. And you didn't even know this was out here.
I know. I mean,
How dare
I would
you.
have never actually looked if I wasn't hanging out with you.
Bro,
Let's be honest.
Bro, I'm glad we did. I'm glad.
Yeah, there's like look at this. There's a film cell of like The Simpsons right there with the 20th Century Fox logo.
That is rad.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, everything in here is for rent. There's only like a small section of stuff that you can buy. Well, in this section right here, they have like a lot of comedies and like anime and things like that. In here, Big Mix Video. You can follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and all rentals are 2 weeks. That's kind of crazy. $4 for a 4K. DVDs $3. Little info right there if you guys want to check them out. But man, I'm just like, we don't have that much time to like dive deep into stuff. But they do have a VHS wall over here, and just different rooms you can walk through in here. Kind of super really cool, dude. Because I was not expecting to see a place like this out here, and I'm glad I looked it up. How rad is it to come across a video store out here, dude?
I mean, it's pretty crazy, dude. I mean, I'm thrown back to when I used to go to a video store out in the hometown of Grant.
Yeah.
It's bringing back some memories looking at some of this stuff. I mean, I was just looking at, they have like original Godzilla VHS tapes with that like hand-drawn artwork. It's so cool.
Yeah, no. But like pretty much when you walk in, there's like some family stuff, I Heart VHS thing going on over here. And I don't know, man. It's just a really cool vibe in here. I like the wood floors. They even have like a section of like Vinegar Syndrome titles you can rent over here. Dude, I mean, this is just the 4K section. But they even have like China O'Brien. You can even get some good old Cynthia Rothrock in your life over here. Some big box Chuck Norris getting his Code of Silence. They even have the good old Keep right there. All I know is don't be putting that copy for sale on Orbit DVD because Vinegar Syndrome would have it snatched away. But man, this horror section, it's pretty killer. So if you guys are ever out here, you guys gotta come out here and check out the horror wall and the little Vinegar Syndrome kind of area they have where all the Amityville movies like on Blu-ray, and they even have Birdemic 1, 2, and 3. Hey, look what's up in the chandelier.
Oh, sharks.
Yeah. This is the area they have all the movies for sale in this little pull-out drawer right here. And of course, the stupids right off the bat. Gotta love Bug Hall. Gotta love good old Bug Hall in there. Super rad to come across a place like this out here. I never thought Alabama would have something like that. That's killer.
Interesting.
So far, I've already pointed out in your video, but they have a double feature movie pack of a movie that my dad's in called The Lady in Red. But they have like a big wall of horror up here, nicely alphabetized and everything with cool laser discs on the wall. This is some pretty rad stuff, dude. You know they have some cool stuff when they even have Hobgoblins for rent up here. Hostel 3. I can't stand the Hostel movies, but that's to each its own. But just like a bunch of horror stuff in here, all rental wise, of course. Ready to get out of here? Let's go. Well guys, just got out a Big Mix video out of someone's house for this video today. How crazy is that? Let's head on over to Cody's house and show you guys what he got. finishing off this video back in my friend's casa right here. You can't even stand up, huh, boy?
Nope. It's hot. It's hot. Hot as hell.
Yeah, it's hot as nuts out here in Alabama. But I didn't buy anything because there's only like two little things of area, one little area you can buy stuff in.
Yeah.
But you know how I am. I'm a bitch, but cheap little bitch.
Yeah, but well, I'm obsessed. So
you're obsessed with Batman Forever.
Yeah, so I picked up the laser disc for Batman Forever. So I already have the that's my original VHS that's back here that I had when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You can tell how much I watched that.
Yeah, he has that, and he also has a Jim Carrey autograph back there. All this Batman Forever memorabilia. I think that's signed by Val Kilmer back there as well.
This one's signed by Val Kilmer and Chris O'Donnell right there too.
Yeah.
So
you have a bunch of shit in here.
Yeah.
But it is hot as nuts out here in Huntsville, Alabama. I'm gonna be heading my way back home in just a little bit. He has an autograph from Billy Zane on a VHS. But he has a pretty cool room over here, man. Yep. Not a lot of magic happened on this bed or anything this past
as far as you know.
The past handful of days.
Yeah.
Well, you
almost steamrolled me on that live, but you know that's as close as I've ever gotten lately.
Well, the thing is, dude, you're gonna have to probably run a black light through this
Jesus,
this room.
Brendan.
I might have like shaken.
Is that why there's smear marks? Ah,
that's because you're a dirty bitch and didn't feel like cleaning it. But
Christ, Brendan.
That's right, dude. You don't want to wipe it, you lazy bitch. It's too hot for that. We had a good time messing around out here. I had fun out here in Huntsville, Alabama. It's definitely a lot different than Los Angeles.
Yeah, culture shock from hell.
Definitely a lot different. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I try to make, the stuff that we did, I try to squeeze like different little things into things. It's kind of hard, but I tried my best to do different little videos. But make sure you guys go and support Big Mix Video if you guys are ever out here in Huntsville, Alabama. Show them some love. I'll have some of their info down below, like Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that. But make sure you guys follow my friend Cody.
Cody's House of Geek, yep.
Yeah, link to his YouTube channel is down below. Show him some love. He flew me out here to hang out with him for a handful of days. I thought that was super cool of him. Give this video a thumbs up.
Yep.
All right, thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one, whatever that one may be.